and take you with me as long as my phone stays charged and allows me to continue to stream. So, this is my latest chart. You guys know me with my charts, how I do that. This is my smart chart. And this is my commitment to myself and to all of you. I'm holding myself accountable. The last time I lost a whole bunch of weight was when I came on my YouTube channel and told all of you I was on a healthy weight loss journey. And I did lose a bunch of weight, and you guys actually got to watch it. Well, I'm continuing on in my progress, so I'm making this healthy, smart chart to keep me focused and heading towards my goals. So, in order to improve oxygen flow, health, and weight, I'll set a reminder on my phone to walk 15 minutes at a brisk pace, which is where you're coming along with me in a moment. Putting on walking clothes at 4 or 5 p.m. every day for the rest of April. The reason for that is I get out of work at about 3. I'm usually home by 4 o'clock, and if there's something at work, I'm generally home by 5 o'clock. I will shed 2 to 5 pounds by the last day of April, which has me at 181 pounds on April 30th, 2023. Of course, I will be coming on here and letting you know if I've achieved that on April 30th. And my legs are strong. I'm very determined to get back to 180 pounds or less. With Yah's help, I will do this. Yah stands for Yahweh, in case you don't know, and that's my name for who you would call God. Daily walking and wise eating will bring me to my ultimate goal of health, weight stability, and longevity. And then on April 30th, as I step on my scale, it will show one of these 5 numbers. And I wrote down the numbers that it should show, one of these 5, or even less than this. That is my goal. That is what I'm committing to. SMART stands for, is it sensible, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time centered or time focused or whatever. All right, so there you have it. That is my SMART goal commitment. So now I am heading out on my walk for 15 minutes. I hope you'll come and chat with me, but if not, I still got to walk for 15. So I am starting now. I'm going to look at my little timer thing here. We're going to go for a walk. It's beautiful out. It's a perfect day to walk. It is 8:48 right now. Let me see if I can set a timer. Of course I can't, because if I do, I'm going to lose all of you fine people. So 8:48, 8:58 would be 10 minutes. So about 9:05-ish, something like that. Thank you for the thumb up. Hello, 2 people. I hope you'll chat. Tell me what's been going on in your life. I've been dealing with a lot of interesting things in my life. Trying to nurse baby mice back to health did not work. The mice ended up dying, which really threw my husband and me back a bit in our emotional progress, I guess you could say. It's been kind of rough. It's been pretty sad, the loss and the grieving. And I know it's just 2 baby mice. And I've heard from people at work, oh, I would have flushed them down the toilet. I would have just left them out and let nature take its course. I get that. I understand that mentality. I probably used to have that mentality. But now, being that I'm whole food plant based and I don't eat animals anymore and I believe in animals' right to life, of course I tried to save them because that's my heart. But it didn't work for whatever reason. I think maybe Mama Mouse, when she got attacked by Neo, probably Neo had some bacteria under his nails or in his teeth, and it probably infected the mama mouse, and the babies were nursing off of the mama mouse. So yeah, that's what happens sometimes, I guess. Who knows? I'll never know. But the point is, I did what I could, and I feel good about it, that I tried to help. There's only so much I can do. Anyway, I am actually walking over to my mailbox now. I've made it that far. And I'll check my time every once in a while. But I'm taking a morning stroll because it's beautiful out. It's not too hot. There's a beautiful cool breeze blowing. This is actually what I would say is my idea of the perfect day. Warm out, but a cool breeze. Perfect. After I'm done walking, I'm going to go back home, and husband and I will be going to the food pantry to see if we can't pick up. I'm hoping to get some vegetables and some lettuce, because that's what I really would like to have more of. Of course, man does not live on lettuce alone. You have to actually have starches like rice and quinoa, barley, whatever your starch of choice is. Trying to kind of move myself off of eating bread because I think bread is my huge downfall. But there are times I want a healthy sandwich, and I'm still trying to figure out what else I can put stuff on, but I think waffles might work. So I might do like some type of a waffle. I have started eating eggs again, y'all. I have, because I feel like eggs are a good source of protein. I don't eat them every day, but I think if I need that protein boost, it's important to get that. So I have started doing that. I will not eat animals in their whole form, like their body parts or anything like that, or their flesh, but I will eat eggs. And yes, I know what eggs are, so nobody needs to reiterate that fact for me. I'm well aware of what eggs are. Try not to think about it, because I need some sort of protein. Otherwise, I feel just really kind of sluggish. I'm getting old, y'all. I'm going to be like 57 in August. August 24th is my birthday. It's coming up right around the bend. Can't believe I'm even in my 50s. It's kind of weird. Anyhow, so I'm eating healthy still. That's not a problem at all. Thinking of getting my hair done. Probably cut in some cute style, because I'm about done fussing with it. I did pull it back today. I got a little teeny tiny ponytail in the back there. Teeny tiny. My hair grows so slow. And yes, I've tried biotin. That doesn't really make it grow faster for me. For a while it was working. It made it grow in thicker. But now it's just kind of sluggish, doing its own thing, I guess. So, yeah, my ultimate goal is to get to walking 20 to 30 minutes a day, every day. I can't even conceive of that at this point. I can't picture what that would be like, walking all that way. Especially as it gets hotter out. I'm going to have to get my neck fan put on and walk that way, I guess. But the problem with those neck fan things is they don't blow cold air on you. But if you guys know of one that does, let me know. Tell me in the comments down below if you know of a fan you can wear around your neck, or some sort of air conditioner thing, and it'll actually blow the cold air on you. Because I would love that for walking. That would be perfect. Another option I thought of, as long as my vehicle is working, is if I can't get out and walk, maybe go to the mall and walk. There's really no excuse not to walk if you are able-bodied and you can get your legs moving, you know. Walking is so healthy. And I said I would walk at a brisk pace, so if you hear me kind of having trouble talking, that's why. I'm walking a little bit quick for my normal gait is not this fast. Anyway, so I'm going to try to keep the conversation flowing. I know a lot of times I get frustrated and say, well, I don't know what else to say. But I actually can come up with plenty to say if I think about it. So yeah, food pantry today. And then we're taking the car up to my future ex-son-in-law's sound. Oh, look at that. It just booted me off. I must have gone out of my vicinity of where I'm able to still record. So it's good to know that for future reference, because I don't know how long this will last before it knocks me completely off the live stream. Anyway, and I'm kind of testing that by taking this walk. See how well this phone works. This is a T-Mobile phone. So yes, we switched phone companies, and I'm hoping that did the trick as far as being able to stay live. Because you guys know a long time ago, I told you I couldn't go live on my phone anymore because it would boot me off. Well, I'm hoping to avoid that on this T-Mobile phone. So we'll see. Anyway, we had pretty bad storms here. I was not affected in the least by it, other than like some puddles in my yard and some shingles off my roof. But there were people around here who had really bad flood damage, like really bad. Not storm damage, not flood damage. My bad. Storm damage. Tornado, the cloud that whips around, you know. Ripped roofs off of houses, and especially like business establishments, restaurants and such. got hit pretty bad from that tornado storm thing that came through. I was safe inside my workplace, and everybody else was safe inside, so we were kind of in the basement room, and everything went well. We managed to keep everything kind of calm, and it all worked out, so that was good. Trying to think what else I want to tell you. Keep looking at my timer. Oh, 8:56. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I might have to just walk up and down my street a little ways to get this exercise thing going, because I'm not really sure of what my path will be that I want to walk on to get these 15 minutes in. I just know if I'm either talking to you guys or if I am listening to music, maybe I can do it without thinking about it, and I'll make sure I stay committed to it. I do exercise besides walking down the street. I actually still do the Grow with Joe exercise every other day. I lift weights, my little barbells. I really want to get a hold of a barbell set so that I can actually, lift weights and get these muscles pumped up a little bit more to burn the fat. That's why women should do the weightlifting, to burn that fat off. Another option is through my workplace. I don't know what's going on down there. Some car revving up its engine or something. Through my workplace, I can actually go to the fitness center. So that's something else Matthew and I are kind of looking into, maybe getting into a fitness routine at a fitness center place. I'd like to find a fitness center that actually offers like aerobic classes and stuff. I don't know if we have any around here. I'm not sure. I have to kind of look into that. So, that's an option probably at some point. I've been listening to what's called Svelte, Svelte. She has some really good information out there, like superfoods that help burn the fat, things like that. So I've been doing that this morning. And of course, I made my smart charts this morning. I have 4 of them, one in each of the main rooms that I go into, so that I'm always faced with, this is your goal, these are what you're working on. Think about that before you put that next brownie in your mouth, that sort of thing. Maybe cut the brownie in half or quarters, something along those lines. I can tell you life is a lot easier with only 4 cats and not having a huge cat to try to feed, because I don't have the money. I have bills to pay, and I'm still working on that, and from my own, income. But I have to budget. I have to keep track of where everything goes, and yeah, so there is that. Let's see. Oh, I went to the doctor yesterday, the GI doctor actually. Because, first I thought I was there because of the hernia that they said they detected on my sonogram that I had done when I had a little bit of a cyst in my groin area, of all places. It was terrible. It's still kind of there, but it's way shrunken down, and it's not uncomfortable like it was. It's not like puffed out and blistered and painful to sit. So when I went in there and had the sonogram, they found a hernia. But more so, what the doctor apparently referred me to, which I found out yesterday, was for fatty liver disease. No thank you to keto. Keto causes that for a lot of people, y'all. You need to do your research before you go on the keto plan. Be sure you really want to take that chance. I'm definitely regretting that I took that chance. And now I'm trying to reverse the fatty liver disease, because you can. Like the doctor told me, just eat lower fat, lower salt, lower sugar, just eat healthy, which I said I'm already doing that. I probably could, skip the brownies at work every once in a while, for sure. Today we're going to the food pantry. I'm going to have to be very careful about what I bring in the house, because if I bring it in, Matthew and I will be eating it. So we have learned to portion size things, which helps a lot, instead of just eating the whole full serving of something. And that definitely does make a difference when you cut down your portions. So we're doing that. At any rate, it's 9 o'clock. I'm not going to go home yet because I'm going to keep walking because I've got to walk till 9:05 anyway. So it'll take me not very long to get up the driveway. That won't use up the 5 minutes. I'm just going to walk down a little bit more this way. All right, anyhow. So what the doctor basically told me was, you have a minor issue with fatty liver disease. Your liver enzymes are perfect, so we wouldn't want to see them any better than they are right now. We are not worried about your liver. We don't even really need to watch anything regarding your liver. I would just say eat a healthy diet, a balanced diet, make sure you're not eating too much fat, sugar, salt, that kind of thing, and just, be healthy. Eat healthy. So I said, what about the hernia? She said, it's tiny. It's not even, you don't even need to watch it. Okay, so you don't need to watch my liver or my hernia, or my whatever hernia. I don't want to say my hernia. I'm not owning that thing. I rebuke the hernia. It can go away. They don't have to watch any hernia or liver issues, so that's good. Overall, I do need to have a colonoscopy next year, they said. Overall, I'm in really good health for almost 57 years old. I can't complain. I'm really not looking bad. I'm not feeling bad. I'm very grateful that back when I started this whole weight loss journey, way back when I first came on live on YouTube, I think it was 2017 or 19? 2019 we'll go with. I'm glad that I came and told you guys. A lot of them didn't stay, my friends. But I'm so thankful they were there. And I'm thankful that I had said to you, this is what I'm doing. I'm losing weight. I'm getting healthy. And I just want to be accountable to all of you. I'm glad I did that because it worked. Because I did lose the weight. You can see it in my face pretty much. My body's not terribly bad. I mean, you've seen full body shots of me. But yeah, I can't complain. I'm like... compared to the size I was back in 2019, I watched my body, and I can't really show you because I can't use two hands, but I watched my body go from this to just shrinking inward. So that I'm like half the width of what I was, or maybe just a little bit less than what I was, but I can see it. I look at those older videos and pictures and I'm like, good God, what on earth? What did you do to yourself to look that big and unhealthy? It wasn't just the fat, because I know fat people, they might have perfect health markers. It was literally not being able to breathe and the health issues that came with being obese. I'm still clinically obese. That's still my label, which I don't like labeling myself that because I'm heading towards a better me. But still, it's legitimately true. I'm still clinically obese. And I don't want to remain so. So I just keep on heading towards my goals. Now, the job I have requires me to go up and down stairs pretty much on and off all day. So there is that. That is, I'm sure, burning some calories, etc. And I eat super healthy. So there isn't a lot of bad stuff to burn till they bring the brownies to work. I eat the brownies. But, yeah. And that's pretty much it. That's why I'm here again, is to be accountable to all of you, to say, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is my commitment. I wrote it down. I hung it up, and I just made a video of it that can't be taken down unless I remove it. And I'm not going to. So I'm grateful that you're there and listening, and that you'll listen later on if you're not here now. And maybe leave me some comments, if you will. Maybe some encouragement. You can do it, Dee Dee. You got this. You already lost how much weight, Well, I was 214 pounds. I'm down to, I believe, 186 now, according to the doctor's scale. So however much pounds that is, that's what I've lost since whenever I started this in 2019 or whatever. I can't remember. But at any rate, I lost weight. I've kept it off. That's the most important thing. You can lose it, but can you keep it off? Can you maintain the loss? And I have, for the most part. So I'm pretty proud of that. And I think my husband just messaged me. I want to go to the pantry. Are you, I think, on your way back is what he said. I don't know. I can't read it. But I'm almost back to the house. And I have walked the 15 minutes, thanks to all you fine people out there listening to me babble. It's okay that you didn't comment. I get it. People don't want to be doxxed and harassed on here. So if this is my new style of channel where I just talk the whole time and you listen, okay, that's fine. But I am home, so I'm going to sign off now. This is literally all I wanted to do, was take a little walk with you for 15 minutes. Walk and talk. And our walk and talks will get longer as the weeks go on. It's going to be a 15-minute walk and talk daily for the next couple weeks, barring any crazy incidents that might interrupt that, and I'm hoping none do, because I really want to get this committed to and accomplished. So be blessed, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. It is Shabbat day today. I did light my candles last night for Erev Shabbat, evening of Shabbat. And later on, I will light my candles for Havdalah to say goodbye to Shabbat and hello to the mundane, worldly week. All right, guys. Have a great one. I'll see you soon. Be blessed. Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.